All right. And we come to you live from Percy Carr Gymnasium here in the heart of Silicon Valley, San Jose, California. As tonight we have the conference opener for the Coast South Conference. It's the Hartnell Panthers taking on the San Jose City Jaguars. Hello again, everybody. My name is Philip Hall on the call, about to get ready for tonight's matchup as the tip was won by San Jose City. As here we go with Haley Johnson giving off over to the left to Alex Jaramillo. We'll give you the starting lineup in just a minute. As Tatiana Colazo tried to go for the long shot, but not able to knock it down. There for the rebound is Amanda Torres. It gives out to Jaja Hollins over to Delilah Ruano. Hollins with a long cross-court pass to her left finds Amanda Torres. Now it's going to go to her right, Nancy Morado. Hollins, one of the top point guards in the Coast South Conference last season. She was league MVP. Had a stellar season, led the state in three-point shooting. As Hartnell tried to go for a three-point shot there, not able to get it to fall. There for the rebound was Alex Jaramillo. Gives out to Alyssa Mala. All scored over to Denise Bird, trying to drive baseline. Like it's going to go out of bounds. They'll still stay in San Jose City's direction. Starting five for tonight for Hartnell is Delilah Ruano, Deja Hollins, Amanda Torres, Nancy Morado, Hannah Harvey. And for San Jose City, they'll be bringing out Alyssa Mala, Haley Johnson, Alex Jaramillo, Denise Bird, and Tatiana Colazo. As Mala off to her right on the swing. So Colazo goes inside to Denise Bird. Tried to get that shot to go, but no success. Here goes Hartnell back down the floor. Over now is Amanda Torres over at the top key, being defended by Alyssa Mala tonight. Hartnell coming up with a 10-8 record over San Jose City. They come in scorching hot on a 12-game winning streak dating back to last year. That means 2024 for those that are still trying to get used to changing their calendars to 2025. Yeah, foul play here. Hartnell will look pretty inbound. Deja Hollins giving off to Hannah Harvey. Harvey tried to go for the shot. Can't get it to go that time, but second time is successful. Hannah Harvey, only a top rebound getter, averaging the fifth most in the conference with 7.7 a game. He stands at 6'4", out of Prunedale, California, product of Monte Vista. As for the outside three is Tatiana Colazo. She knocks it down. Cash money. San Jose City get their first bucket of the night. Hartnell trying to look to snap the Jaguars' winning streak going to tonight. San Jose City coming off a big win, as there for the steal is Alex Jaramillo. San Jose City had a big win against City College of San Francisco. And an errant pass by Alyssa Mala is going to go the other way to Hartnell. For the Jaguars, they have the second longest active winning streak currently in the state, as they are second to College of the Sequoias, who are 16-0 on the regular season so far. They're number one in the state. There's Deja Hollins off to her right to Delilah Ruano. Hollins working on the left wing, passes over to the right wing to Amanda Torres. High defense being here. You see San Jose City step in the 2-3 zone. Deja Hollins from the outside for three, in and out. Haley Johnson for the rebound. Haley Johnson having a stellar outing on the season. Scored her season high of 28 points, 17 rebounds on December 28th against Redwoods. Colazo driving in for the and one and gets the finger roll to go with a little bit of luck on her side. Tatiana Colazo, top scorer for the Jaguars, will go to the line for the three-point opportunity. You can see the move there by the sophomore from right here in San Jose, a product of Lincoln High School. Referees for tonight, you got Scott Calvin, not from the Santa Claus, like the Christmas movie. Ed Hum and Tommy Yep. That'll be the crew for tonight's matchup. Blowing the whistles run down the floor as Colazo misses her free throw. There to grab the board is Bailey Cotter. Now enters the game for the Panthers. Over in the corner, Delilah Ruano. It's Hollins. Who's over at the high post. I was going to pull from the elbow, left side. Can't get the fall. Harvey tried to grasp the rebound. There's going to be a foul. This foul is going to be booked on Alex Jaramillo, so that will put Hannah Harvey to the line. Not only is Hannah Harvey a top rebounder in the conference, but she's also a top shooter in the Coast South Conference, as she's shooting 57.1% on the season and averaging 12.6 points per game. She will go 1 for 2 in the free throw sequence. Harvey also transferred in from Division II Jessup University up in Rockland, just past Sacramento. Escalazzo finds Mala in the corner, knocks it down. Cash money for the transfer D1 product out of San Jose State. San Jose City up 8-3. Already close to 4 minutes played here in the first quarter. On 50-50, ball is grabbed by Sinise Bird. Tried to go for Colazo on the fast break, but instead is picked up by Johnson, who tried to drive in for that layup, but not able to get the shot to fall. Amanda Torres back down floor. Off to her right to Cotter. Cotter finds Hollins. Torres conducting the offense from the top of the key. Side pass to Cotter. They find Harvey, who just throws it off the glass easily using the 6'4" frame. She's definitely be utilizing her size tonight against this undersized San Jose City squad, as she's towering over everybody here on the floor. Oh, Hollins tried to go for the steal, but gets booked for the reach. Deja Hollins, 5'6" sophomore from Salinas. Last season led the state in three-point percentage shooting, 46.2% from behind the arc. Also earned first-team all-conference last season as well. And also academically, she made Dean's and President's list at Hartnell. So Samala tried to drive her way to the hoop, but was fouled. Delilah Ruano gets booked for personal foul, as you can see. Play there, got the pass off from Bird, but Malik wasn't too strong on that layup attempt. First free throw for her falls in. Listen, Malice having a heck of a season herself, as she currently leads the conference in assists per game. She averages close to 7 a night. Very impressive, which also puts her third in the state as well. Her career high in assists came on December 12th against Porterville, where she had 11. She also scored 17 in that game. It's her lone double-double on the season. There's Hollins off in the left wing from 3. Still not able to find the three-point shot yet. There's Sinise Bird turning on the Jets down the floor and throws it up and rolls it in for the deuce. Hartnell is going to use their first time out of the corner. Sinise Bird, solid possession there on her way up to the basket, averaging close to 16 a night. 12-5, San Jose City are up against Hartnell. 4:50 left to play in the quarter here on NorCal Sports TV.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
Check 1 2 1 2. Okay, all right, cool. And we are back from our timeout break with San Jose City up 12-5 against their rival neighbors in the Coast South Conference, Hartnell. As this is the conference opener for both of these teams, so a win tonight will give them a 1-0 start in their quest for the Coast South Conference title. And also, we want to remind everybody to also make sure to tune in, as this is a men's and women's doubleheader. So coming up at 7 o'clock after this game wraps up, it will be the men's squad for Hartnell and San Jose City. So that should definitely be a good one. So here goes Hartnell returning from the timeout break with the ball in hand. now in the game is Soraya Wheeler, sophomore from Seaside, California. Has over to Hollins at the top of the key. Delilah Rano passes inside to Hannah Harvey. Rolls off the orange. Ball swatted away. Grabbed by Elisa Mala. Racing down the floor on a fast break. Tried to go up for the shot, but is fouled on the way down. So that'll put Alyssa Mala back to the line. You see Soraya Wheeler just kind of grabbed the arms, preventing her from even lifting the ball above her shoulders. Alyssa Mala knocks down the first one. Can't leave money at the charity stripe. And so missed her second one. Now racing down the floor now. Bailey Cotter. Cotter will just pull up for the mid-range. Hits off the back iron. Oh, Johnson tried to go for that rebound, but almost collided a little bit there with her teammate Bird. Colazzo from the outside for three, off the side of the iron. Rebound grabbed by Hollins. A little bit of a sidestep trying to get past Colazzo, but takes the bump from Alex Jaramillo. She'll go to the line for free throws herself. Hollins got hit pretty hard on her way down. Looks like Hannah Harvey is going to take a breather. Coming into the game for her is Sharice Rogers. Here's Hollins at the line. And her first free throw falls in. Going to be a mixed crowd here tonight. Mixture of Hartnell and San Jose City fans coming in as Hollins misses her second free throw. So Alyssa Mala, San Jose State transfer, conducting the offense here, gives off to Bird. Bird with a little bit of finesse, trying to fight her way down Main Street, but is fouled. So Cerise Rogers spoken for a personal foul as a recent substitute. Bird will go to the line. And she knocks down her first free throw. She is shooting 58.1% from the charity stripe so far this season. The last game out against City College of San Francisco, she scored 24 points going 3 for 4 from three. And that's the one thing about Denise Bird's game. She's a three-point threat from all sides of the floor, but her favorite spot tends to be the corner. Lala Ruano off to the top, so Wheeler. Wheeler's just going to chuck it from the outside, but rims in and out. There for the board is Colazzo. She races down the floor. Hans Jaramillo to Johnson. Oh, triangle offense being present here for the Jaguars as the three-point opportunity is unsuccessful for Colazzo. Knows Wheeler trying to drive baseline. Air ball, but there for the rebound and the putback is Bailey Cotter, as she is averaging 8 points a game along with 6 rebounds a game. Denise Bird finding space from the outside, knocks it down. Cash Mula, the Valley Christian product from right here in San Jose, showing out from the behind the arc. It's like clockwork. Toronto from the outside calls the bank as that three-pointer falls in. There's Bird now. Jaguars picking up the tempo here on offense. There's Colazzo passing it outside to Mala. Mala finds Bird in the corner. Now motion's right. Mala gets it back, driving baseline. Oh, a little bit too strong on the layup as she gets knocked to the floor. Cotter looking for numbers. Decides to take herself, but is denied inside by Haley Johnson. And the ball's going to go knocked out of bounds. Like the ref is going to book the foul on Hollins. It's a nice block there by Haley Johnson. Stands about just over 6 foot. Isn't that long frame and the long wingspan? With that foul, that puts San Jose City in the bonus. There's Haley Johnson at the line. And she makes her first free throw. She's shooting 65.2% from the free throw line so far this season. She also has 5 double-doubles tallied so far on the campaign. She goes 2 for 2 in the sequence, making it a 9-point lead for the Jaguars with 2 minutes remaining. Hartnell trying to find an answer on offense, cut the deficit down a little bit before the end of the quarter. Cross-court pass over to Torres. Torres trying to fight her way inside baseline, but is fouled on the shot. So Isabella Ohanian, recent sub, and for Hartnell, both for a personal foul. Actually, apparently that foul was not on the shot. It was more on the floor. Amanda Torres will try from the outside this time, and she says 2 is better than 1. Or 3 is better than 2. It's Hartnell, their second 3 on the game. Going inside for the score is Ohanian, using that body to fight her way through as she gets her first bucket off the bench. That puts some life into the San Jose City bench. Bring on the squad on the floor now. It's Wheeler's shot from the baseline off the mark. She rolls to the floor but gets up and able to grab the loose ball. Gives it off to Cotter, who waits underneath the hoop. Just throws it off the glass for the easy deuce. Alyssa Mala driving her way through from the left. A little bit too strong as it rolls off the rim. Cotter to Ruano. Ruano to Torres. Back to Ruano. Goes over to the right. Game clock just under 30 seconds. Shot clock at 11. Cross court. Hits Torres from the outside. Can't hit the 3. Mala grabs the board. Gives out to Sinise Bird. 10 seconds left. Shot clock has been turned off. See if San Jose City could get one more before the quarter wraps up. Collazo chucking it up and lets it fall in. As the buzzer will sound, Tatiana Collazo beats the buzzer, giving San Jose City a little bit of insurance. What a great move right there by the sophomore. Hopefully D1 schools are watching for that, as that ends the first frame with San Jose City up 24-16 on Hartnell. Solid start for the Jaguars as we'll move to the second frame here on NorCal Sports TV.
There's more than one path to a successful future.
And they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Pick yours to get your degree and transfer in just 2 years.
I've got my spot, and now I'm getting jaggy with it.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees. A lot of ways.
And San Jose City College can help you find them.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
(24-16), San Jose City lead Hartnell as we're about to begin the second quarter. And a solid start for the Jaguars as you look at the point tally. Tatiana Collazo currently leads the way with 5 so far. Behind her is Alyssa Mala. She also has an assist. But Hartnell trying to find some answers on offense as they're coming a little bit slow out the gate shooting-wise as they shot 2 of 6 in the first quarter. But they were able to knock down some threes, however. And you would look to have them expect some consistency from their top scorer in Deja Hollins. Hasn't been able to find her shot so far tonight as San Jose City starts off the quarter with the rock. Collazo throwing it up off the window again. Oh, my goodness. Great athletic play by Tatiana Collazo as she continues to keep it rolling for San Jose City. It's Hartnell. Laurano with the DHO to Amanda Torres. Oh, pass inside is offline as It flew just over the fingertips of Bailey Cotter. It'll be San Jose City ball, just like that. Defense has been a strong suit so far for the Jaguars as Collazo killing it from the outside. Letting the tray ball fly as Hartnell will take an immediate timeout. Receive head coach Stephen Terry as Tatiana Collazo continuing to turn it on, saying, I'm just getting warmed up. 29-16, Jaguars are up.
Growing up, I thought basketball was my best path, one shot to success. At San Jose City College, that all changed. My mentors saw more in me than I saw in myself and showed me that I could be anything. No one in my family had ever graduated from college, but I knew I had an obligation for future generations. At San Jose City College, you can go anywhere you want to go and be anything you set out to be.
After a quick timeout, Hartnell bring the ball back up the floor now, trying to find answers. Delilah Ruano try to go from the outside, but unsuccessful. Sanice Bird racing down the floor and finishes for the bucket. Sanice Bird turns on the Jets, giving her a 9th point on the night. 31-16, San Jose City continuing to apply pressure on the Panthers. Cotter almost got her pass deflected, but Hannah Harvey able to finish inside for the bucket. That was San Jose City now. Ohanian over to the top to Alyssa Mala. Oh, Sanice Bird thought about the three instead, works her way in. Oh, Hannah Harvey falls to the floor. San Jose City trying to get the opportunity, get things going here. This play is going to stop as Hannah Harvey struggling to get up, and this doesn't look good. Back at that basket that she was able to make. And the trainers walking out to check up on Hannah Harvey. She was grabbing at her knee as she was on the floor. We're going to take a injury timeout here as the trainers start checking up on Hannah Harvey. Here from turn from break as Hannah Harvey is being helped up on the floor, as you can see in the camera shot for those watching at home. And based off of what I saw, it looked like she just buckled the knee a little bit as she's walking on her own power as they go and take her to the locker room. But that's going to be a big loss for Hartnell as they lose their dominant paint presence for Hannah Harvey, who stands at 6'4". They're going to keep it rolling here, try to see if they could cut this deficit down without her. Trying to go for the shot there was Amanda Torres, but rims in and out, and Haley Johnson able to hustle and grab the rebound. Destiny Spur with the inside pass to Isabel Hani, and they swing it around to Collazo. Bird wide open for three. Oh, not able to get it that time, but Collazo there for the hustle rebound. Great play. Collazo works again over to the left. On Ohanian. Got to Collazo working in the high post. Going for the fadeaway, a shot. But there for the rebound and a putback is Sanice Bird. Sanice Bird cracks double digits with her 11th point on the game. Making a 33-18 lead for San Jose City. Soraya Wheeler, her pass is deflected. Falling to the floor is Ohanian and Cotter. Oh, there's a tug of war between Mala and Cerise Rogers, but it's going to be a jump ball call. So Hartnell kind of feeling the loss without Hannah Harvey. He's going to have to work a little bit harder to score a little bit inside the paint tonight. Soraya Wheeler says, eat my words, as she knocks down the three from the corner. Bird went up for the shot, but is fouled on the way up. And so she'll go to the line for 2 free throws. And Soraya Wheeler able to get the clutch 3. I don't know, that might be the missing ingredient for the Panthers to get back in this game as Bird makes the first free throw. And she goes 2 for 2 in the sequence. Denise Bird still third among Coast South Conference players in both field goal percentage, shooting 46.4% from the floor, and three-point percentage, shooting 35.2%. She's also 4th in scoring, averaging 15.8 a game. Torres from the top of the key, off to her right to Delilah Rano. They find Wheeler, steps a little bit inside for the mid-range shot. So that's a little bit short as Johnson grabs the rebound. Almala with the pass, but is stolen by Delilah Rano, who is right in front of her. She's going to try to take it herself, but not able to get the fall as Alyssa Mala wasn't ready for the pass as it goes out of bounds. They'll still stay in Hartnell's direction. San Jose City trying to tone down some mistakes here, as now coming in for the first time tonight is Sierra Miller. She'll sub out for Isabella Ohanian. There's Hartnell trying to look for answers on offense. About to hit the 6-minute mark here in the second quarter. Cotter. Oh, Bird cut inside the passing lane. Able to knock it out of bounds as Cerise Rogers wasn't able to grasp it before it hit the bench or the side bleachers. San Jose City back with the ball now. Alyssa Mala. He went off inside over to Alex Jaramillo, but instead they find Collazo. Tried to go for the 3. No good. Morano back down the floor. Over to Cotter. On another steal, but this time it's secured by Sierra Miller. He's out to Mala. To Collazo. Knocks it down. Another 3 falls. Cash money. Collazo with 15 now here in the first half. And another timeout will be called by Stephen Terry. San Jose City head coach Lauren Adamick is loving the offensive presence tonight as well as the defensive presence. Tatiana Collazo staying hot. 38-21, San Jose City lead here on NorCal Sports TV.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
Tatiana Collazo, last game out against City College of San Francisco, she went a little bit cold, only scoring 12 points, shooting 4 for 15. But so far tonight, already has 15 on the game. Soraya Wheeler out from the timeout break, hits another one from the outside. Gives her 6 points so far on the game. San Jose City conducting the offense. Over on the baseline for the mid-range is Alex Jaramillo. She gets her first bucket of the night. Collazo looking to have a bounce-back game. Currently second in the conference in scoring. She averages 18.5 a night. Deja Hollins now with the rock. She's been only held to 1 point so far. Soraya Wheeler tried to go for another long-range shot, but there for the rebound is Denise Bird. And off to Mountain in transition. Oh, tried to go for Miller, but the pass is stolen by Rogers. Holland spots up from the right wing for three. Falls to the floor. Asks the ref for the foul. Scott Calvin says, no, ma'am. Clean defense. Here's Alyssa Mala. Right at the top now. Is off to her right. Mala back with the rock. Inside to Miller. Miller trying to push her way through and is able to fight her way in the low post as she gets the deuce to fall in. So it's the first scored point for Sierra Miller on the night. And it looks like she might have a little bit of a light load without the support from Hannah Harvey, who still is in the locker room, as hitting the outside shot is Deja Hollins. Lauren Adamick will take her first timeout of the half. You see Miller working her way in against Rogers, as most of her scoring has been done inside the post. San Jose City up by a wide margin, 42-27 the score with 3:24 left to play. I want to make sure to remind everybody that if this is your first time tuning in to NorCal Sports TV, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as it helps the channel and helps gives more exposure to these great athletes. Here's San Jose City back on offense, but it was short-lived as Deja Hollins comes up with the steal. Hollins bringing back up the floor for the Panthers. Hollins goes to Cotter, over to her right. Now back to the left. And Jeremio able to grab it off the steal. Oh, Holland, crashed into the scores table, but didn't feel the hit, as she's taken her way to the basket, and she finishes inside. And Deja Hollins showing some toughness. A little bit of contact doesn't hurt her. Collazo to the outside to Jeremio, able to knock down the left elbow midi. Now they City continuing to push on offense. Continuing to shoot very well from the floor tonight. There's Wheeler. Long pass cross court. Finds Hollins in the corner. Her three-point shot off the tip of the rim. Oh, Alyssa Mala takes a hard hit trying to go for the ball. It's on the floor for a breather. As we look back at that play there, Collazo on the assist over to Jeremio. Alyssa Mala still on the floor, but she's looking to get some help from her teammates. Stay help her up. She's back on her feet. Looks like she'll take a breather on the bench. Lauren Adamick says, hey, get some air back into those lungs. Hartnell will keep the ball on the floor here. Rano using that pick from Bailey Cotter. Hollins with it now, over to her right. As Nancy Morado. Cotter over to Hollins from the right elbow for the two. Can't get the fall. Denise Spur with the rebound. Oh, blows by Holland on the fast break. Can't get the finish. It's a good effort, though, by Denise Bird. She was fouled after the missed shot. Hartnell will get it back here. A minute and a half to go in the first half. San Jose City will look to go into the locker room with a comfortable lead. Been a good night so far. Denise Bird with 13 points. Tatiana Collazo with 15. Bailey Cotter off the mark for the three-point shot. But Hartnell able to come up with the 50-50 as the shot clock will hit 0. San Jose City able to win the defensive possession there. Let's see Aaron Miller take a breather on the bench. Coming back in is Haley Johnson, and also coming in is Emma Nishme for the first time tonight. So now minutes now turn to seconds here in the second quarter. Johnson receives the pass from Nishme. Nishme to her left to Collazo. Ooh, Collazo with the crossover. Smith move on the inside, trying to get past Wheeler. Shot's no good, but there for the recovery is Haley Johnson as she gets the foul and one. Tatiana Collazo trying to use those skill moves there, but Haley Johnson able to clean up down low. And that's her bread and butter as a player. Freshman from Sunnyvale, California. Product of Fremont High School. Not in Fremont, but in Sunnyvale. She misses her free throw attempt, but there for the reload is Denise Bird. She can now give her 15 on the game. Just oozing with confidence so far tonight. Deja Hollins back with a second chance, but going to be a foul on the floor here. Look back at that play. Denise Bird able to fight her way in the paint. Says that 2 is better than 1, as you can see the tough defense on display for her. Knocks it out of bounds. Hartnell looking to inbound it. Collins at the top of the key. 22 seconds left on the game clock. 19 on the shot clock. They find Delilah Rano in the corner. Air ball on the three-point attempt. Shot clock turned off. Denise Bird back down the floor for the Jaguars. Yeah, Haley Johnson over in the corner. Going inside to Collazo. Oh, hits off underneath the backboard. Hartnell looking for the last shot. They find in Deja Hollins, who is not able to get it at the buzzer. Hits off back iron. So that will close out the first half here at Percy Carp Gymnasium. San Jose City are cruising now as they have a 19-point lead over the Hartnell Panthers, as they will go into the locker room with a lot to be happy about, as they are up 48-29 here tonight. As this is game 1 of the men's and women's doubleheader here on NorCal Sports TV. San Jose City up against Hartnell. So we'll take a 15-minute intermission ourselves, as we'll be back for the second half here on NorCal Sports TV. Make sure to stay tuned in.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
There's more than one path to a successful future.
And they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Pick yours to get your degree and transfer in just 2 years.
I've got my spot, and now I'm getting jaggy with it.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees. A lot of ways.
And San Jose City College can help you find them.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
There's more than one path to a successful future.
And they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Pick yours to get your degree and transfer in just 2 years.
I've got my spot, and now I'm getting jaggy with it.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees. A lot of ways.
And San Jose City College can help you find them.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
There's more than one path to a successful future.
And they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Pick yours to get your degree and transfer in just 2 years.
I've got my spot, and now I'm getting jaggy with it.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees. A lot of ways.
And San Jose City College can help you find them.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
There's more than one path to a successful future.
And they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Pick yours to get your degree and transfer in just 2 years.
I've got my spot, and now I'm getting jaggy with it.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees. A lot of ways.
And San Jose City College can help you find them.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
And we welcome you back to Percy Card Gymnasium here in San Jose as we wrapped up with the first half and now moving on to the second half in this matchup between San Jose City and Hartnell. And San Jose City is running away with it, up 48-29. And in that first half, San Jose City shot a whopping 56.7% from the floor compared to the 30.6% for Hartnell. And they have been also killing it from behind the arc as well, shooting 50%, going exactly 5 of 10. Most of those threes coming from Tatiana Collazo, who currently leads the way on offense for the Jaguars with 15 on the game. And also San Jose City is not leaving any money at the line either. They shot 9 of 12 from the free throw stripe compared to the 2 of 4 for Hartnell. They'd love to continue to keep that going. But the main catalyst tonight for San Jose City has been rebounding. Hartnell suffered a loss with Hannah Harvey, who suffered an injury early in the first half as they're being out-rebounded by San Jose City 22-20. As far as the defensive rebounds, has been 19-13. Hartnell trying to change the script here. So we're about 30 seconds away from beginning the second half. But with a win tonight, this will give San Jose City their 13th straight win as they continue to go into the calendar year of 2025. And this will also give them their first win in Coast South Conference play. Definitely off to a hot start for sure, as Lauren Adamick, who took over as full-time head coach going into this season, has been very impressed with the way that her ladies has been playing all season long. As they look to continue to keep it going, as Hartnell about to break huddle with Stephen Terry and return to the floor as we're getting ready for the second half. Final 20 minutes left to play here tonight. And we also remind everybody to make sure to click over to the next link for the second game here at Percy Card Gymnasium, as it will be the men's squad between Hartnell and San Jose City coming up at 7 p.m. right here on NorCal Sports TV. All you got to do is switch links. There we go. San Jose City starting off the second half. Tatiana Collazo, airballed the mid-range, but able to get it back. Tried it again for the second time, but not able to get the two-pointer to go. Deja Hollins bringing up the floor, looking to cut this 19-point deficit down for Hartnell. Deja Hollins has been kind of off tonight, only being held to 6 points all game. From the corner was Amanda Torres, as her three-pointer was off line as it went in and out. Ball goes out of bounds. Hartnell will stay with it. Reese Rogers on the inbound, gives it off to Hollins at the top of the key. Going to her right to Torres. Torres over to the left to Hollins on the wing. A ball movement taking place for Hartnell. Shot clock down to 5. They're going to have to hurry. Try to get a shot up here. Reese Rogers chucks it up from the free throw line, able to get the two-pointer to fall in. So Hartnell with the first basket of the second half. Here's Collazo working with the rock now. Instead hands it off to Mala. He goes over to Bird. Bird finds Johnson inside the paint. Try to go for that shot. Not able to find any success. It's a rare sighting if you're Haley Johnson. Deja Hollins getting double-teamed now by the Jaguars. San Jose City now going 5-on-5 on defense here. Deja Hollins, jacks up the mid-range. Catches nothing but the nylon on that shot. She now has 8 points on the game. Samala over to Collazo. You see San Jose City, they run a pretty dominant triangle offense as they try to hit Denise Bird for the three. But San Jose City still scoreless. Not able to find the shots here. Deja Holland can't get the layup to go. Alyssa Mala racing down the floor, giving off to Johnson. Mala's back with it. Alex Jaramillo giving over to Collazo. Motions inside, goes to Bird. Collazo on the corner. One-hand pass over to Johnson. Goes for the turnaround shot. Still the lid is on the rim for the Jaguars. Hartnell pushing it back up the floor now. Rogers gets blocked by Johnson inside. See if they could get something here on this possession. Mala chucking it from the outside. There we go. Cash money. Alyssa Mala. She now has 9 on the game, and that gives San Jose City their first bucket of the half. Hartnell now. Trying to look for answers. It looks like San Jose City has woken up. The crowd here at Percy Carr Gymnasium is loving it. Yeah, out bounce calls. We look at that play. Jeremiel with the dime. Out to Alyssa Mala. Doesn't shoot a ton of threes. He's only shooting 38.2% on the season. Only a fraction of attempts. The last game out for Alyssa Mala, she scored 11 points with 5 rebounds and 5 assists. And also had 2 blocks. Oh, the Panthers looking to push the offense here. Deja Hollins lined up the 3. It's off the mark. Oh, Denise Bird denies Bailey Cotter, who tried to go baseline. Big block by Denise Bird. She has been a movie so far here tonight, folks. Definitely got to be impressed with the way that she's been playing. Having a strong confidence builder. That's stemming from her performance against San Francisco the other night in the win. Oh, Haley Johnson went up with the volleyball block. Instead, it's a foul. Actually, going to book Denise Bird with that foul instead. Interesting enough, looking back at the replay, it didn't look like she had much of a say in that call. Unless the referee says otherwise. They're at the line now, Cotter. She gets the first free throw to go. Bailey Cotter, a freshman out of Hollister. Like the clothing brand. She goes 2 for 2 in the free throw sequence. Still a 51-35 San Jose City lead. 6.5 minutes left to play in the third. Collazo from the corner knocks it down. Cash Mula for number 33 as she has 18 on the night. TC just cashing in from behind the arc. Setting fire to the nylon. Oh, going for that behind the back crossover, but loses it. Sarai Wheeler picks up the steal. And Wheeler finishing down low for the bucket. LA City looking to push strong here back on offense. Mala back to the left side to Bird. Set up from the top now. Mala conducting the offense. Johnson over to the corner again to Collazo. Oh, deja vu. Cash money once again for TC. She now breaks the 20 mark. She has 21 on the game. Wheeler now for the 3. She answers back. Making it a 20-point deficit now for Hartnell. Making it a 17-point deficit for Hartnell. Haley Johnson going inside for the end. 1 on the shot. Gets it to go. Haley Johnson will have an opportunity for a 3-point play. Looking back at these plays here, Tatiana Collazo again setting fire to the nylon for San Jose City. And Sarai Wheeler trying to keep Hartnell in this game. You look at the big play from Haley Johnson on the inside, getting the assist from Bird. Free throws missed, goes out of bounds, and it will stay in the Jaguars' direction. Touched last by Sarai Wheeler. There's Alex Jaramillo on the inbound to Mala. Mala to the left of Bird. Bird back to Mala. Working her way in. A stutter step. Went up for the shot there. Can't get the fall, but Bird fights for the offensive board. Collazo from the other side, the other corner. Can't get the three-pointer to fall that time, though. Deja Holland saves it before it goes out of bounds. Holland being double-teamed in the paint and goes up for the floater inside past the defense. She now cracks double digits. She has 10 on the game. Haley Johnson trying to answer back. Oh, a little bit too strong. Inside as she tried to throw it off the glass. It rolls off the rim. Wheeler over to her left to Hollins. Wheeler with the long-range shot. Can't get the fall. Johnson there for the board. Samala bringing it back up for the Jags. Bird going inside now to Johnson, who throws it off the glass using the shoulder to fight her way through. Haley Johnson now 8 on the night. Now just under 4 minutes left to play in the quarter. 61-42, San Jose City continuing to hold an impressive lead. It's been just beautiful basketball for San Jose City tonight. Oh, Collazo tried to go for the steal on Holland. She has a shot clock at 5, chucks it up, but is airballed. And that hypes up the San Jose City bench as the ladies are cheering on their Jaguars on the floor, just loving the way that they've been playing all night. Trying to go for their 13th straight win. Collazo from the wing this time for 3. Oh, against the friendly bounce. Tatiana Collazo, you are incredible. Give her 24. And Lady Luck is her middle name, folks. Wheeler trying to answer back with 3 from the corner. In and out. Hartnell getting the second chance. Wheeler, that layup attempt. Can't get the fall. Gets her own rebound following her shot. Oh, 3 missed field goal attempts in a row for Sariah Wheeler. Getting dealt the bad hand. San Jose City spacing the floor here against Hartnell's defense. Set up in a 1-2-2 zone. Denise Bird from the baseline for the mid-range. Can't get the fall, but Johnson's there for the board. Able to draw the foul on the reload. So she'll go to the line for 2 shots. Haley Johnson is outsizing everybody in the paint. And the loss to Hannah Harvey is now being exposed for Hartnell. Losing your 6'4" center definitely make a difference in winning or losing. Johnson at the line. Not able to get the first one to go. So Johnson, a 65.2% free throw shooter. Also one of the top defenders for San Jose City, averaging close to 3 blocks a game. Very impressive. She goes 0 for 2 in the sequence. Cotter inside to Wheeler. Working over in the left block, passing it back outside. Cotter being double teamed strong by Collazo. Oh, Collazo went for the deflection. Does recover. Holland going for the 3. No good. Able to fight her way inside. Gets the rebound and chucks up the shot for the 2. Hartnell keeping San Jose City within 20. A minute and a half to go in the third quarter. Johnson inside, throwing it off the glass. Easy deuce for Johnson. Haley basketball at its finest. Cotter working in the paint against Johnson. Oh, worked away around the strong defensive presence to get the deuce off the glass. Now minutes turn to seconds here in the third quarter. San Jose City, all they really got to do is burn the clock. They have a nice 20-point lead on Hartnell. O'Mala almost lost it but recovers. Gives off the Bird. Jaramillo from the baseline for the 2. Gets it to go as everybody is up on the San Jose City bench. Yeah, the chemistry of this team is one of one, folks. This squad has been built to play very well with each other. So Wyatt Wheeler being defended hard by Collazo, who almost stepped out of bounds on the sideline. Delilah Ruano knocks down the 3 from the corner. 6 seconds left on the game clock. LA City looking for the last shot. Sinise Bird giving out to Mala for 3 at the buzzer, but it's air ball just short. That's going to wrap up the quarter. San Jose City are cruising as they have been all night. They will go into the final frame in regulation, up 68-49, trying to go for 13 straight and their first Coast South Conference win to open up conference play.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made. City College has the right balance of athletic and academic programs. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've seen.
The friendships and connections I made here will last a lifetime. I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a 4-year college.
I love being a Jaguar.
And we're back as we're getting ready for the fourth quarter. San Jose City eyeing their sight on their 13th straight win, looking to go 16-2 overall in the season and open up conference play in the Coast South of their first conference play here in the opener. There's going to be a foul on the floor here. Alyssa Mala knocks Bailey Carter hard to the floor. Carter will go for the inbound. I'll point out the performance by Tatiana Collazo. She is 6 for 10 from 3 here tonight. Light work from the outside shooting. Wheeler misses the 3. Goes Collazo. Where to Mala. Going inside to Johnson. She's double teamed. She's back outside to Mala. Finds Bird off in the corner. The Mala. They're going to reset the offense. Shot clock down to 8. They have to hurry up. Collazo's pass goes out of bounds. The Hartnell haven't really been finding the answers that they needed for tonight, especially with the loss of Hannah Harvey. She returned from the locker room. She's sitting on the bench at the moment. She tweaked her knee midway in the first half. Deja Hollins, who's the primary scorer for the Hartnell offense, kind of having a cold night. She was only held to 12 points, which is a little bit under what she averages on the season. She's going to get an out of bounds call here. Hartnell will hold possession. Deja Holland had a lot of opportunities shot-wise. She had 7 attempts, but we're only able to make 5 of them. Soraya Wheeler tried to come in with the work. Shot clock violation. The shot clock buzzer sounds, but it'll go out of bounds. Ball went out of bounds just as the shot clock buzzer was sounding. Looked like it was touched last by San Jose City, so Hartnell will hold on to the ball. Get an extra 20 seconds on the shot clock. Delilah Ruano over to Wheeler. That's inside to Cotter. Cotter loses it. It's picked up by Jeremiah on the steal. Mala racing down the floor off the Bird. Inside to Haley Johnson. Tried to go for the shot. Off the glass, just a little bit too strong though. Holland over to Cotter, to Rogers for the mid-range. Rogers able to follow her shot and recover on the reload for the deuce. Cuts a little bit of a deficit down. Hartnell down by 17. Colazzo's three-point attempt is missed. Rebounded by Bird, working outside the perimeter. Being guarded up by Hollins. Another pass inside to Haley Johnson, trying to find some space in the post, but it's going to be fouled. She will go to the line for 2 free throws. Haley Johnson has been having a decent night herself, shooting 4 for 8 from the field. Has 10 points and has a whopping 11 rebounds on the game. So give her another double-double. Misses the first free throw. You can tally 6 double-doubles for Haley Johnson on the season. Tell you, with the way she plays, I'm pretty sure a lot of Division I programs, big-time four-year programs at any level would love to have her. Usually the recruits for JUCO ball tend to come out around the state playoff time. Deja Hollins for 3, gets it to fall in. Hartnell find a little bit of life here. They cut deficit down by 15 with 7:20 left to play. Tamala to the left to Jaramillo, finds Bird for 3. Colazzo tried to work away in for the rebound, but Hartnell able to grab it just in time. Holland trying again from the right wing this time. No good. Colazzo there for the board. San Jose City looking to continue to push the offense, even here in the fourth quarter. Know that no lead is safe. Bird with the baseline pass to Johnson, going outside to Mala. Colazzo back to Bird for 3, and the corner knocks it down. Cash money. Denise Bird for her 16th point on the night. Straight sharpshooter. San Jose City's bench trying to push their ladies on, knowing that this game could go sideways in just a minute. Bailey Cotter able to finish with the 2-pointer and the foul. She'll go to the line for the N1 opportunity. Back at that 3-pointer by Bird. It's a great form, too. Now able to take her time to line up the shot. Cotter gets the free throw to go. Still down by 15. Bailey Cotter has 11 points herself on the game. She also has a double-double, going 11 and 11. San Jose City with Tatiana Colazzo over the Mala for the outside shot from 3. Cash money. Yeah, just making it rain. 10 threes totaled, or 11 threes totaled for San Jose City tonight. Colazzo able to get the rebound on the missed shot. Finds Haley Johnson all by herself down the floor for a little bit of room service. Continuing to pad the stats here. Pile it on. Hartnell trying to find the answers. Hollins from the corner, can't get it to go. Long pass on the fast break to Colazzo, just throw it off the glass. Nice and easy. It's magic for Tatiana Colazzo. Hartnell with the timeout. Look back at that play. She has 26 on the game, 79-57. San Jose City continuing to push this lead.
There's more than one path to a successful future.
And they're all in one spot at San Jose City College.
Pick yours to get your degree and transfer in just 2 years.
I've got my spot, and now I'm getting jaggy with it.
Plus, there are ways to do it with no tuition or fees. A lot of ways.
And San Jose City College can help you find them.
Get on your path. Unleash your brilliance and discover your spot at San Jose City College.
Coming to San Jose City College is one of the best decisions I've ever made.
Because of City College, I became a better athlete and student. City College has some of the best sports facilities I've ever seen.
As Jaguars, we have the opportunity to excel on the court and in the classroom. At City College, I've had the chance to play for amazing coaches and teammates.
I know this experience will help me when I transfer to a four-year college.
So LA City will return to the floor here. And apparently, before the timeout, Deja Hollins was booked with a technical foul. I'll make sure to remind everybody to make sure to like, comment, and subscribe to NorCal Sports TV. The header came up on our screen. Tatiana Collazo goes to the line, gets the first technical foul free throw to go. And she will get the second one. And the nylon must love her. Tatiana Collazo now with 28 points on the game. Is a streaky shooter. Collazo trying to bounce back from her 12-point outing against the San Francisco Rams. There she goes again from the corner for three. Can't get it to go. Hollins there for the board. Gives it off to Delilah Ruano. Back down the floor. Oh, Collazo swats it out of the hands of Hollins. She raises down the floor on a fast break. Gets the lay to go in. Collazo with a 30-burger. Well done. She's going to get a foul on the floor here. Look back at that play. Hollins didn't really expect it. It's Collazo able to outpace everybody on that fast break. You see the strong hands of TC. Here goes Soraya Wheeler at the line for free throws. She gets her first one to go. Wheeler on the night has 11, make it 12. She misses the second one. Now, that's under 4.5 minutes left to go here in the fourth quarter. Like San Jose City trying to put this one in the bag. Haley Johnson gonna get her shot to go, just a little bit short. Oh, Collazo tried to go for that another three. Says why not? Can't get it to fall in though. Oh, Collazo with the steal and transition. Oh, it's 2-on-1 down the floor. But instead, Collazo decides to back it out a little bit. Again, it's hard for this Hartnell defense to try to cool her off where she's been shooting the ball. Bird inside to Johnson. Trying to clear out against Cotter. Went for that shot. Wasn't able to get past the Hartnell defense. Hollins bringing it back up to Amanda Torres. Hollins finds Wheeler over in the corner. Not able to knock down the tray ball. San Jose City trying to continue to push their way as they go in the South, as they start Coast South Conference play. As they'll pick up a nice conference opener win if the score holds. Bird from the outside. Went for the long shot, but wasn't able to get it that time, though. Hartnell racing back down the floor. Amanda Torres a little bit too strong on the layup attempt. So the next game for the Jaguars will be on the road Friday at 5 p.m. against Foothill. There will be a timeout call here on the floor. We'll take time to talk things over. So we'll take a quick break. San Jose City up 83-58. So look back at that play. Tatiana Collazo. It's going to be a quick timeout break as both teams will return to the floor. And San Jose City will look to try to extend their win streak in their matchup against Foothill Friday night. Miller with the offensive rebound. Back outside to Collazo for three. Can't get it to go in, but Miller is there to clean it up for the reload. Getting the 2-point basket fall in. That's for Hartnell. They're going to go to 10-9 if this score holds. Their next matchup will be a home game against Gavilan. So they're probably going to look to bounce back against them. Now substitutions being made here on the floor. As Tatiana Collazo, Sinise Bird, and Alex Jaramillo will look to call the night as they were able to do their job. We have now 2 minutes left to play. Emma Nijme, Asana Gilchrist, and Bella Pinula now be on the floor for the rest of the way from the looks of it. There's Gilchrist over on the wing. It's Pinula for the mid-range shot. Ball gets tipped, but grabbed by Hollins. And an outlet pass out to Amanda Torres, but she wasn't able to grasp it firmly as it goes out of bounds. It'll be San Jose City's ball. Nijme bring it back up the floor. Pinula. Back to Nijme at the top. Over to Ohanian. Pinula tried to go inside to Miller, but Miller loses it. Grabbed by Nancy Morado. Morado over to Cotter. Now goes inside to Hollins, but she's fouled by Miller. And if you're Lauren Adamick, this has to be an impressive way to start off conference play for sure. Definitely very happy by the performance of her squad this season. 1 for 2, Hollins goes in the sequence. Also remind everybody, once this game wraps up, make sure to change the link over to the men's game as it'll be Hartnell and San Jose City men's coming up at the top of the hour, 7 o'clock. I'm going to get that reminder out to you. As Nijme try to go for the outside shot herself. Oh, Ohanian falls to the floor, but falls out of bounds in the process, trying to secure it. Go back the other way to Hartnell. As minutes will now turn into seconds here. San Jose City looking to bring it home here at Percy Carr Gymnasium. And Hartnell, even though with the fighting effort, it was without Hannah Harvey, who probably could have made a difference the rest of the way for the Panthers. It just wasn't enough tonight. Miller gets booked with the travel after the steal. Looked like she was about to get subbed out, but Lauren Adamick says, no, stay on the floor here. The inbound pass will go out of bounds, but will still stay in Hartnell's direction. They'll go the other way to San Jose City. Ref was pointing the wrong way there. Sana Gilchrist to Pinula for the baseline shot. Not able to fall. Cotter trying to pad the stats here towards the end. Shot clock has been turned off as Cotter knocks down the three. So Hartnell will finish over 60. 10 seconds left to go. Asana Gilchrist from the outside for the last shot, possibly, but it's missed. So Ryan Wheeler will just dribble it out, and we'll let the clock hit 0 seconds. And you could put a San Jose City W in the books as they come out tonight to open up the Coast South Conference with a dominant win over the Hartnell Panthers as they will take this one 85-62, giving them their 13th straight win in the last 13 games as the Lady Jaguars continue to keep it rolling into Coast South Conference play as they will improve to 16-2. Hartnell fall to 10-9. I just want to remind everybody to make sure to tune in over as we're about to get ready for the men's tilt tonight between Hartnell and San Jose City. But a great win for the San Jose City Jaguars women's squad. They will look to take on Foothill Friday night. We want to thank everybody for tuning in for the women's squad. Again, make sure to tune in over on the link for the men's squad for the men's game coming up at 7 o'clock. I want to thank everybody for tuning in here on NorCal Sports TV. My name is Philip Hall saying so long and good night. And if you're staying tuned in, I'll see you soon for the men's.